Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has found connected midfield following victory over Atalanta. Manchester United completed a stunning comeback in the Champions League against Atalanta, and in doing so, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer may have finally found his ideal midfield setup after an excellent second-half performance. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer may have finally found a midfield plan that works following Manchester United's emphatic second-half comeback against Atalanta on Wednesday. It looked to be going from bad to worse for Solskjaer's side as United trailed 2-0 at home inside 30 minutes, but a tweak at halftime worked wonders for the hosts, who were firing from the restart. Marcus Rashford pulled one back just 7 minutes into the second half after Bruno Fernandes picked out a beautiful pass to set up the England international, and Harry Maguire equalised with a powerful strike with 15 minutes to go. The stage was set for Cristiano Ronaldo, who grabbed the game winner in trademark style, but it was the brilliance of one of their midfielders that allowed United to take control and earn a much-needed win. Think you know sport? Test your sporting knowledge with our tricky quiz. The topic of United's midfield seems to be a regular talking point as a weak spot in Solskjaer's team, and perhaps it still could do with strengthening, but the decision to drop Fernandes into a deeper role without a doubt improved the home side and worked wonders. Fernandes was part of a front four in the first half, and it's been a consistent position for the Portuguese star, but with so many stars crowding the opposition penalty area, it's been too congested for United as of late. In the second half, Fernandes dropped deeper and became part of a midfield three, joining Scott McTominay and Fred, and the Portuguese international picked out Rashford for United's first and delivered the ball to Maguire to level the score before Ronaldo headed in the winner. Fernandes had time and space which he was lacking in the first half and connected the United attack to the midfield, pulling the strings as Atalanta were suddenly exposed. Don't miss Ronaldo may block Man United from hiring Conte. Conte's comments on Tottenham job with Nuno under fire. Latest Guendouzi antics show Arsenal were right to sell. Peter Crouch commented on this game-changing decision after the game as he said on BT Sport, when Bruno attached himself to the midfield it was a much better plan. He was one of the four in the first half left to his devices. The way they got into the game was an unbelievable pass into Rashford, and I much prefer him in that deeper role more connected to the midfield. United have been ridiculed for their fragile midfield, and it seems to this day that Solskjaer isn't totally convinced about who he can trust in his central pairing, but perhaps switching to a three with Fernandes leading the midfield could be the way forward. Not only did it help the midfield progress, it also allowed space for United's frontmen, which could also help ignite Jadon Sancho, who is yet to find his feet at Old Trafford. United still need to sign a presence to operate their holding midfield role, but this temporary change could stabilize their midfield and potentially turn around their season, which was beginning to look like a write-off. Solskjaer faces perhaps the biggest task of the season so far on Sunday as his side welcome Liverpool to Old Trafford, and the United boss is well aware that if they are overran in midfield like there were in the first half against Atalanta, it will not be a successful day at the office against Jurgen Klopp's men. This gives United a different look though, and with Ronaldo, Rashford, and Mason Greenwood running in behind with the quality of Fernandes's passing ability, it could be the key to utilizing all of Solskjaer's